Alright guys, what we're doing here is testing out a couple lamps. I need new desk lighting because these old ones in here, this one and that one, are just little compact fluorescent bulbs and they kind of suck. So I can't decide which LED light I want, so I bought one. This is like a panel light. And this one is the Annt, A-N-N-T. And then I bought this one, which is more like a stick panel. It's very thin all the way down, and this one is made by Anker, A-N-K-E-R. There it goes. Okay, so both of them have pretty decent lighting. I think this guy does a little wider field, obviously, just because it's a bigger, more surface area for the LEDs, and there's a lot more, even though the brightness is roughly the same as the Anker. But, see, that thing's super bright. Woo! I don't know, they both do a really good job of filling. The thing is I want two of these, so when I'm working here, I don't get shadows, you know, which I'm gonna get underneath, but I'm trying to like fill the area a little bit. So features, the one problem I immediately recognize with the Antt is it's wobbly. Like, no matter what I do, like, no, it's not my desk, like no matter where I put it, it just wobbles. Like if I have this thing doing this, like when I'm hitting my, bumping my table, like it's gonna drive me nuts. I can't do that. It is cool though, so if I can zoom out here, let's put that down. So it has, the on-off touch system. It's got the brightness, you just kind of hold it. It's not a push button, it's just a hold. Bring that up, and then it has like a nighttime reading mode where it kind of goes like more, not as white. Then you can do the reading mode, and it buzzes when it lets you know it's like to the max, which is kind of odd. So I like the rheostat aspect to it, where you can just kind of hold it and dim it up and down. And then this one also has a sleep timer on it. They all do. So this one is the Anker. Also, this one has, you see how the power is back here? It's like in line, and eventually I'd run it straight back through there, which is good. But this one has like, the plug is right here. It's just odd, because no matter what I do, even if I run it back, it's like you're gonna see the cable in there. I don't know, it kind of annoys me. But this one also has the sleep timer. I can get closer here. It has a sleep timer, it has a power button, and then this one has the night mode to it. So boop, it goes to that, easier on your eyes when you're working late at night, so you don't get stressed. And it has like a dimmer preset for like morning coffee. It has a coffee cup, so it's like a morning kind of mode. And then a little brighter white, and then work mode. If I can hit it, there we go. So this one does have dimming. You don't hold it, it's just touch. So if you can see here, it's got the plus and minus to it. Come on, there you go. So it's got the plus and minus right there. So you just click, and it has 5 predefined settings on that. So that's cool. Even if you're in night mode, you can do the slightly dimmer night modes. And let me turn this one off. So it gives you a little better idea of what the color is. And then that's the bright white reading. So, I don't know. They're both cool. This one's more stable. You can bend it this way, you can tilt it this way. This will actually go all the way up, so if you wanted to like do, up lighting for whatever reason, accent lighting probably. That's kind of cool. This thing bends, this way. And then the bottom, you can rotate this that way as well. But as far as like both of them together, turn this guy back on. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna keep right now. I like the panel. It's kind of like the size. It's smaller than like a, if you guys remember an iPad mini. It's kind of like that size. And then this guy's just long and thin. Amy wants me to keep this one, obviously, because it looks better. But I'm going over function more than I'm going over aesthetics at this point. Not completely, but mostly. I don't know, I like this one. I like this one because the fill, and honestly, like I'm kind of looking at it like a fill for like my face. Like when I'm vlogging, like if I'm vlogging like this, you can turn this up. That's a little bright, obviously. But if I kind of come back here like this, turn that down. That looks horrible. But it looks better like that than that. I mean, the camera kind of adjusts a little bit. And sorry, I'm looking up in the screen again so I can tell what's going on, but I mean, obviously that's bright. I don't know, it's kind of cool. So I like that, and obviously it gets way brighter. Pull that way down. Flip this guy back down here. It is more odd to like this thing sitting here. It's just a bigger thing in my way. And again, when I have these two lights, I'm gonna have them flanking. So this one's gonna be, you know, over here, kind of where this old shitty lamp is. And then the other one, whenever I buy the other one, it'll be right here. And I wanna fill my whole desk space in here so that I don't get a lot of shadows. Cause I'm always like, I'm typing and I'm reading up there and, you know, coding and stuff down here. But I'm also like writing and sketching and doing a ton of stuff. So I want a lot of light in this area. Plus I work really late and we don't have great lighting in this apartment. And also like today, which is kind of cloudy, is like I needed a lamp on. And these ones, they're Cfls, which is, you know, those twisty things, what you guys call them, but those are compact fluorescents. And they take a little time to warm up and all that kind of stuff, but they're very like, very warm light. They're very much like this light all the time, which is okay, but I don't want that all the time. I want bright white light. So this is what I'm looking at. Mostly because of the stability and stuff, I think I'm just gonna buy another one of these, the Ankers, and then I'll have two of those. And my original intent was to return that, but I don't know, I might find a use for it. Maybe not. Not sure yet. Anyways, that's my quick overview.